Horoscope for Aquarius, Wednesday, 11 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Aquarius, the universe challenges you to find your center in the midst of a storm of contrasts. You feel that tension in the air, an invisible challenge that drives you to act accurately as the cosmic wind stirs your emotions. The Sun in square with Uranus and the Moon in square with Mercury generate an electrical climate. Your mind is alert, but your body responds with restlessness. As if you were walking on a tense rope, while the wind around you brings unexpected ideas and sensations. However, there is a range of opportunities under your skin. The Moon in sextile with Mars and Pluto gives you strength to transform chaos into growth, while Saturn and Uranus in sextile suggest that order and innovation can coexist. Take a deep breath, Aquarius. Today it is not a question of resisting the waves, but of learning their rhythm. The Sun, Mars, and Pluto in the house invite you to take responsibility for your energy. You feel your muscles more alert, your pulse accelerated, as if your body was ready for a sprint. It is time to channel that intensity into concrete actions, not abstract emotions. Taking this energy to the professional field, today is a day of balance. Mercury and Venus in House 2, along with Jupiter in 6, suggest that your financial decisions can be guided by intuition and clarity. This situation can occur. You are in the office, reviewing a project that has not progressed for days. With Mercury in your House 6, you may suddenly find a detail in the data that had gone unnoticed. That number that didn't fit now makes sense, and with it, the light of the solution goes on. But look, Venus on 2 reminds you that shared resources, such as the team's budget, may be under pressure. An email from your boss asks you for an urgent review of an unexpected expense. That is where Saturn in conjunction with Neptune comes into play. Do not be carried away by the illusion that everything will be resolved alone. Instead, structure the numbers rigorously, as if you were drawing a map in the fog. Today, your success depends on your ability to be meticulous without losing your global vision. In the field of health and habits, your physical energy is a mixture of fire and earth. Mars in the house gives you a push to move, but the Moon in square with Mercury can bring distractions that make you forget your routines. Imagine this morning, when you wake up, your body asks for action. You go to the kitchen, you plan to cook something healthy, but your phone vibrates with a notification, a message from a friend who asks you if you want to leave. The temptation to postpone healthy breakfast is strong, but with Saturn in House 3, there is an inner voice that reminds you that habits require discipline. You choose to prepare a fruit and protein shake, and at the same time, you answer with a friendly excuse. Today I feel like staying in the house. The sextile Moon with Mars helps you balance momentum and patience. In the afternoon, when you feel the energy leaves you, a quick walk through the park or a soft yoga session reinvigorates your body. The key is not to force, but to move smoothly, like water that adapts its shape to any obstacle. In the emotional realm, House 4 under the influence of Uranus brings unexpected movements in the house or with ancestors. Maybe an unexpected call from a distant relative, or a reorganization of your space that takes you out of your comfort zone. Uranus in House 4 is like a magnet for sudden changes in your home environment. It could be that your neighbor, with whom you barely speak, decides to share with you a secret that he has kept for years, or that a DIY project that you started suddenly gets complicated. The square Moon with Mercury adds a layer of tension in communications. A text message that leaves you in sight for hours, or a conversation with a loved one who ends with one we talked about another day. It is not a lack of interest, but Venus and Mercury in conjunction ask that you prioritize material matters over emotions. To ease this friction, take a moment to write in a diary the emotions you have not been able to express. This gesture not only clarifies your mind, but also connects you to the deeper side of yourself, as if you were digging a well to find fresh water in the middle of a drought. Mentally, today is a day to find hidden connections. Mercury and Venus in House 2, along with the Moon in House 11, suggest that your group ideas and goals are aligned. Imagine you're at a team meeting, and while everyone talks about strategies, you feel a spark of inspiration. It's a concept that doesn't fit the general discourse, but you're sure it can revolutionize the project. With Mercury in sextile with Venus, you have the ability to convey that idea with clarity and emotion. But don't rush. Saturn in sextile with Uranus reminds you that big changes take time. Think of a movie you've seen recently, where the main character achieves a discovery only after overcoming multiple obstacles. Today, your mind works similarly. Each problem solved brings you closer to a revelation. The Moon at home 11 invites you to engage in collective causes, such as joining a group of volunteers or participating in a community project. Every small collaborative act is a brick to build something bigger. Your ritual today must be alchemy. The square between the Sun and Uranus, along with the tension between the Moon and Mercury, demands a shield against restlessness. Take a lemon cut into pieces and place it in a bowl with 3 cloves of smell. This symbolic element not only neutralizes negative energies, but also acts as a physical reminder that transformation always begins with a small change. If you already have a lemon in the house, keep it there until it dries or spoils, at which point you will have to thank him and discard it outside the home. This act is not superstitious. It is an act of faith in your ability to turn disorder into order. Today's color is electric blue, associated with Uranus. Use a t-shirt with details of that color, or place a decorative object on your desk with that tone. This color not only revitalizes your spirit, but also connects you to the innovative energy of Uranus. Today, Aquarius, you will discover that uncertainty can be your ally. Trust in the flow of life and find in each challenge an opportunity to reinvent yourself. Have a nice day, dear Aquarius. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.